Well, we have our favorite vet on today. We've actually been like picking her brain to see what she can tell us about her animal. And she's also the Small Business Person of the Year. It's a huge honor. And we have her in today. She's joining us live. Yeah, Dr. Gina Queston. She's from Aspen Park Vet Hospital. Welcome to Great Day, Colorado. We haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. This is an amazing accolade. How do you feel about that when you received that accomplishment? That must have been amazing.
Yeah, it's still kind of overwhelming. I mean, honestly, to just think about my little practice in Conifer and they have all the 168,000 businesses in Colorado that I get to represent all of us. It's kind of overwhelming, but of course I can't do it without my team.
Absolutely.
You know, they're really what let me do what I can do.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of reasons that you received this honor, but this is what I asked you about last time. I'm like, what? What does she do? You are the only certified aquatic vet in the state. And that's a specialty. What is it? Explain it. The only.
Yeah, I'm actually the only certified aquatic vet in this center of the country, really. So I was the 21st person in the world to get that designation. And it's just a additional designation that you can get after vet school that just demonstrates your expertise in aquatic animal medicine.
Yeah.
So if you ever have a sick fish,
oh my God, sick fish. Yes. So I can call you about my
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, if she goes belly up, cold out, before you get that. That's true. Where's the report to surgery? Remind me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I do fish surgery all the time, you know, make little tumors and things like that. Wow. They get. So, yeah, it's not reasonable for little fish to get good veterinary care too.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And talk with us about your holistic approach and practice where you are. It's really special, right?
Yeah. So in addition to providing fish medicine, we're also holistic veterinary practice. So we do a lot of out of the box thinking for really complicated cases. And we do acupuncture and laser. And I have a thermal digital camera that I just purchased. I'm really excited about. Wow. It's so amazing. It can actually pick up cancer like inside like the liver and the dog, you know. So it's really amazing tool that's non-invasive that I can use to help find out where things hurt in an animal that can't tell me where it hurts.
Wow. Is this typical within a veterinary clinic? Or is this very special to you guys?
It's so special to us. I think.
Okay. Well, I always heard all of the things that you did for Paula's dogs and the holistic approach you used with them and cured them so many things. You also have an animal rescue. Tell us about that.
Yes. And so I have a horse rescue called the Rescue Ranch. What's really different about it is that we really emphasize positive reinforcement and training. And so it's not really just about trying to get a bunch of animals in. It's really about educating children and adults about positive reinforcement, why you want to adopt and not shop when you're looking for animals and things like that. So it's really about education for us.
Okay. And there are plenty of other rescues in the area. What truly separates you from everybody else? Why should people come to you?
Yeah, because I think what happens with a lot of the other rescues or even shelters is you go and you get an animal and you think it's cute and fuzzy, and then you take it home and you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, right? Mm-hmm. So I've been doing these free community classes for about 12 years where I teach little kids about horses and horse safety and how to be around them. And then I have more advanced actually training master classes for people that really want to get into understanding positive reinforcement training and how that's different than kind of the average thing that's out there.
And I just love that you have all these different approaches. You're into education as well. She's a triple threat. Being honest here, folks.
Unbelievable.
No wonder you got the honor. Yeah. So how can people help out the animal rescue?
You know, the biggest thing people could really do is subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Right. There you go. Okay. Plug it in there.
Yeah, please. It's the one Dr. Q, the DRQ1. That really helps because if we can get our viewership up there, and then we can get some sponsorships and things like that to help the animals. So of course, we always love donations to the Rescue Ranch, and you can learn about that on our Network for Good site and our website, rescueranch.org. But yeah, that's really what we need right now.
Okay. I'm sitting here thinking, what can't she do, right, for the most part? And you've had quite the journey so far. What does your future look like? Is there anything that's coming up next that's pretty fun? And
well, I'd like to get some rest.
Yeah, we feel that.
Yeah, and really just, we need a location for the Rescue Ranch, a permanent location. That's sort of our biggest challenge right now. Is just right now we have a lot of animals that are all in public facilities. Because just really haven't been able to find that perfect spot yet, not allowing me to have the classes and get more animals in and things like that. So if you have, rage out there you're not using, that you let us come in. And
Oh,
use them.
wow.
That's right.
That's a total other, but I think you're going to get it. Shout out to your daughters who are here today, too. They're so lovely. They're getting video behind the camera. And for more information on Dr. Q's vet and organization, go to aspenparkvet.com and rescue with the Q ranch.org. And thanks to Aspen Park Vet Hospital and the Rescue Ranch organization for sponsoring this segment.